popping off, man. We live in that time.
And then during the week,
That's right.
That's something. There's the book of Ecclesiastes 12 in verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinders shall cease because they are few, and those that look out the window shall be darkened. Verse 4, this is the point. And the wind and the doors shall be shut in the streets, and the sound of the grinding grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Okay, so verse 3, grinders ain't gonna be no workers.
Right.
Okay, it's not no
jobs now.
There's no jobs, man. All right, all the robots is taking everything, man.
you shall own nothing and be happy.
Right.
We got a little taste of that during the shutdown.
Yeah.
That's right.
Only people who was deemed essential workers going to go to work.
Right.
See? But only thing is, this time is going to be worse.
Exactly.
Ain't gonna be no social work.
That's just Isaiah the 19th chapter speaks about no work for Egypt.
That's exactly.
Okay?
Yep. It says, hey, the grinding is low. Hey, there's few jobs out here. Really, to be honest, this is probably the hardest it's been to get a fucking job, man.
Yep.
Okay? This shit hard, man.
People putting a lot of applications on Indeed, not getting no.
Right, getting pranked.
You
know?
like that.
Yeah.
It's hard.
You got it. I know Ryan. I'm more about that.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 12, starting at verse 12. Salak, we got it real quick. All right, this is going into Esau.
Yeah, so Esau is deceit. His deceit is not working anymore.
Right.
And people are on to him because he's being exposed, as the scripture says. The Lord says he shall make Esau bare. So you're going to have to come down with his great wrath because the people are not buying his foolery anymore.
Yep.
All right? People are on to him, man. The scripture speaks about it. Thou art caught. Okay? So the people see him for who we are right now, man. Look what they're doing over there in Gaza, man. Huh? Go ahead, brother.
Everybody's onto him now.
Right.
He's not able to hide his hand. All right, everything he was able to point to. He's the one who did it, but he was able to point the finger to someone else. Everybody's seeing, and it's all through scripture. It's because the prophets.
Right.
All right, the prophets. It's like, oh, this is the devil, and everybody's now having a scope upon him.
He always create a boogeyman.
Yeah.
Always a boogeyman. Never him.
Remember
Always a
Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Scooby-Doo, but the whole time it was the mask. It was like,
Right.
we see revealed the mask. It was like,
Right.
oh, it was you. If it was, you know what I'm saying?
Red herring.
Yeah.
Throw you off the
things
track.
revealed. I got a precept often.
I didn't.
No, he got a preset.
Yeah.
Spirit kind of changed.
All right, spirit change. Spirit change.
Whatever, walk.
He was talking about I started to get a job real quick. As of June 2024, 6.8 million Americans were unemployed according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. This is higher than the 6 million unemployed in June 2023.
Right.
And the unemployment rate of 4.1% is also higher than the 3.6% in June 2023.
Right.
However, unemployment rates vary by state, with some states seeing increases, others seeing decreases, and others remaining stable.
Hey, you was gonna say something?
I don't think so.
Because if I may say to back that up, hey brothers, I don't know if you remember, it was either early 2024 or like mid 2023 or late 2023. You remember when they were just letting people go? Just letting people go.
Jail, yeah, bust them out of that. They're doing robberies and just.
No, not jail, not jail. I'm talking about jobs. All right, dealing with even Jeff Bezos. I think he let go like 20,000 people.
Oh, yeah, Tesla.
All right, 20,000 people. And other companies just shutting down, telling people they got to find jobs. You know, bro, this is all it's all leveling up, man. You know, gradualism, like this shit going up it's going up the levels, man. You know, it's boiling. sad.
They're being priced out.
They're being priced out, man. Because what? At the end of the day, life is getting harder, but even though life is getting harder, you still gotta live, nigga.
And your rate of pay not raising.
Right. Because you can go put in an application for this job. It pays $30 an hour, but I'm not gonna accept you. So you have to consider this $15 per hour, $50 an hour pay, and you still gotta make ends meet.
You got people making $100K a year complaining like, damn, this shit ain't.
Because that ain't shit.
Ain't not no more.
I made $100K last year, and I feel like I ain't make nothing. I feel like I made $30,000 a year.
Right. You got people saying if you got $1 million, that ain't shit. And you heard that from the apostles. You got $1 million, that ain't shit.
Oh yeah, my boss just told me. He said, yeah, I got $1 million.
That's what Jake gonna do. I said, what Jake? I mean, what these people? We always, once you see you have extra money, what you do? You add more bills.
Right.
You don't never, you increase your lifestyle. You don't stay at that same.
Right. You want a better car, a better home, better things, so it costs you more money to maintain.
Yeah.
You know?
Even people that work for themselves, they'll quote unquote say they work for themselves, even they going through hell. You can't escape it, bro. You getting choked on all sides, bro. Whether you work for the man or you working for yourself, you getting choked on all sides, man. This shit hard out here, man. You know? Right, you still working for the man.
It's his products.
Right.
He's selling our, whatever you still using his products.
Using his products, and also you gotta pay. You gotta give him your taxes.
You got taxes. You gotta have that.
You gotta pay
To
him
work in this field.
Right.
So this field, you gotta have this type of license. You gotta
Right.
have approved
Right.
by this and that.
It's not like he makes it easy for you to thrive in the society, man.
No.
He makes it very, very, very hard, you know? I can bring that precept out now. The book of Revelations 12:12, it says, therefore rejoice, you heavens, and you that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knows that he has but a short time. Esau even knows that he has but a short time to fulfill his enterprise. And even then, he's not going to be able to fulfill his full enterprise the way he wants to, man. So the Lord really got Esau in the trick bag.
Yep.
But in the process of all that going, we still got to go through Jacob's trouble, right? And these curses still got to come upon our enemies, man. Because they're going through poverty too. Now you're seeing middle-class people who wouldn't go shop at Walmart, shopping at Walmart.
Right.
And also
So
Dollar Tree.
see more humans.
Right. They want to go in Dollar Tree.
Right, people are buying down. People that shopping at now they shopping at Publix. People that shop at Publix, they shopping at Winn-Dixie. People that shop at Winn-Dixie, they used to shop at Winn-Dixie. Now they shopping into the mom and pop stores.
Right. Are they going to save a lot?
Yep.
You know, something that came to my mind just now too. And you see, be prepared, I should say. All right, which you see it too. You see certain Edomites that would live in a decent home. Now they in the hood with Jake.
Yeah.
You see this shit now.
Yeah, Lex,
Me and Colin not know that's not 119. Dealing with the apartments, man. The old apartments. You had Edomites coming in there, man.
Yep.
All right, because they either live in Barry or they can't afford a dorm, so they gotta go there. We see this shit. Right, you got Amalek walking on 6th Ave. You know?
This is a predominantly black, I'm talking about predominantly so-called black neighborhood.
Right.
You find an Edomite that 5 years ago would not dare.
6th Ave is the hood.
That's the hood.
That's the
You
hood.
get shot for less on 6th Ave.
Right.
And you got an Edomite walking on the block like it's all good.
And he's untouched.
And he's untouched.
Right, of course. He got the
the law on his side.
Curse of King.
Right. Yep.
Jake know that.
Yeah.
But the Lord is strategically moving because all I have break loose. They might is gonna get touched.
Right.
Yep.
But it also show you in the book of Deuteronomy 30:7, the curses are switching.
Yeah, it's switching.
It's switching. So hey, we gotta rejoice, brothers.
Because Esau is now complaining more
Exactly.
about them. I can't live like this, crying. All right, I can't live like this.
And guess what? We've been living that for years, man.
Since you've been here.
Right.
Yeah, right.
It's their kingdom. They're not supposed to be living like this.
Go ahead, Roy.
Yeah, but it was something that you was talking about earlier. It should behoove you to seek the Lord, especially with the times that we're coming into, because we're coming into drastic times. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 18. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and sinner appear? So if we're going to be scarcely saved from this hell, from this place, where is the ungodly and sinner going to appear? Y'all gonna get fucked up.
We even got start 17.
This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High.
Right.
And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?
Right, so the Lord not playing around. No, He's not a respecter of persons, man. Okay? Even our own people, 2/3 of our own people, man. The Lord says He's going to search Jerusalem for candles. You know? So everybody got to stay on point because you got a great sifting going on also. You know? So you got to take this thing very serious,
Yeah,
man.
you're gonna be more walked into the spirit.
You know?
Speaking first and foremost, son.
Go ahead.
If you're not in the spirit, you're gonna get caught.
Verse 18, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and sinner appear? I want to give a definition of scarcely. It says, only just, almost, now. Only a very short time before.
Remember, the legacy being beamed up simultaneously like the moves coming down.
Yeah, it speaks about that in Job, in between the 6th and 7th trumpet.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's where that scarcity be found at. That's where you get beamed up, man. This place is going to be almost in. Listen, because we're going to, we're talking about the destruction of Babylon and the missiles, the instruments of destruction. They're all throughout the scriptures.
Right.
We brought up Jeremiah 12.
Jeremiah 12.
Joel 12.
You only read the second verse.
Okay.
Now it's time to go into the breakdown.
Let's go.
It's about the third list.
So it's the book of Joel, chapter 2, going into the 3rd verse. And it reads, it says, a fire devoured before them,
Right.
and behind them a flame burning.
Right. So this is talking about the ICBM missiles. Okay. Intercontinental ballistic missiles. Read it again. It says,
A fire devoured before them, Joel 2 and 3, and behind them a flame burning.
right. So the fire that burned before them, that's speaking of the nuclear silo in the missile. Okay. Keep reading.
And it says, the land is as
No. Go back to the last part.
It says, and behind them a flame burning.
Right, so that flame is the rocket that propels the ICBM missiles that make it travel. Okay, you got projectiles, missiles that could be shot to reach the daughter of Babylon under 30 minutes, man. Okay? Go ahead.
The land is as the Garden of Eden before them.
Right, so before they reach the land, okay, it's beautiful. It's like the Garden of Eden. Go ahead.
And behind them a desolate wilderness.
So after they hit, once they hit, it's going to be desolation, man. It's going to be destruction. You see? Go ahead.
Yea, and nothing shall escape them.
He said nothing shall escape.
So, especially if you're the daughter of Babylon, ain't nothing going to escape them. The only way out is up.
That's right. Hey, how that song goes? Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Ain't gonna be nowhere to run or hide.
You can't run.
I'm gonna find.
Go fight, man.
You better be up, boy. Know that we up, man.
They said it, I think it's one of the second chapter.
I got a precept.
I got more, okay. Now, Joel 2 and 4 it says, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run.
They're going to be, those missiles are going to be flying, man, and destroying stuff, man. Powerful.
Right. It's a Pickens, A, B, C, E. All right. It says like. We're going to like it as a simile. All right. It's not actually like horsemen.
Right.
It's saying like. It's like this. All right. Let's go to missile.
Right. And the horsemen represent power.
Right.
Great power. It says, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen they shall run. Like the noise of chariots on top of mountains shall they leap. Like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble. As a strong people set in battle array. Before their face the people shall be much pained. All faces shall gather blackness. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march every one on his way. and they shall not break their ranks.
They're not going to hit each other. They're not going to, you know what I'm saying? Esau don't have no defense and it caused them to break. Like it's going to say, cause them to break rank.
Right. They're going to be in perfect formation. See? Right.
Neither shall one thrust another.
See? They ain't going to touch their one another because all of those missiles of instructions to hit his timing.
Yes, and have the spirit of the Most High God.
Right.
They shall walk every one on his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded.
There you go. So they're going to break everything that's in his way. Those projectiles, those missiles, they ain't come to lose. They come to do damage. Go ahead.
They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall.
You're going to be able to, and no one is going to be able to hide. Right. It'll be everywhere.
100,000 times.
Yep.
1,000 times. Yeah, 200,000 times.
200 million, 200 more than when they hit Babylon.
They shall climb upon the houses. They shall enter at the windows like a thief. The earth shall quake before them. The heavens shall tremble. The sun and the moon shall be dark. And the stars shall withdraw their shining.
See? Because that nuclear fallout, once again, is going to block out the sun. Okay? When they're rolled together like a scroll, okay? A mushroom cloud, it's going to turn everything into darkness, man. Luminous. That's it on that, right?
Yeah, I think it's say, is there more on it?
I mean,
They say they.
it's verse 10, I stopped at verse 10, I can go to verse 11.
What 11 say?
It says Joel 2:11, and the Lord shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great.
Right, so it's the Lord's army.
Right. For he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible. Who can abide it?
See?
Who's going to be able to stand in that day? What mighty man is going to be able to stand in the day when Yahweh Shai gives a permission for those nuclear warheads to be launched on Babylon, man? Who?
Time like never before, ain't nobody gonna stand in that.
Right. It goes to 2 16, no one will be able to draw away those plagues.
Right, so who can draw it back? What's a shot?
Hey, it's gonna get so crazy out here. Like, you still got your precept? Come on, that's the spirit. You can read it. I was about to go to that. That's the spirit.
Isaiah chapter 26,
That's the spirit.
verse 20 says, "Come, my people, enter down in thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee."
Right, this is the only way out.
Yep.
If you're in the daughter of Babylon. Go ahead.
It says, "Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed. For behold, the Lord coming out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose their blood, and shall no more cover its slain." All right, which we understand the only way up. The only way out is up. All right, I said, in that same chapter, Revelation 11. That's right. It's talking about come up hither.
Right.
All right, and it's the chambers are what they will call so-called UFO or UAP, unidentified flying objects.
Chariots of Israel.
Or unidentified phenomenon. Those are our vehicles of salvation. Those are the Noah's Arks of these times.
That's right.
All right.
And we're gonna be in them till the indignation be overpassed.
All right.
All right, because judgment gotta take place. But you gotta.
No, and also too, hey, we gonna be watching the destruction, man. All right.
See your glass. See your glass.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. No, stand on the same glass, watching the destruction on this place, man.
I got Revelation 15. Revelation 15:1, and I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous. 7 angels having the 7 last plagues.
All right, 7 last legs, talking about those missiles. All right, so this missile also causes trouble, same thing.
Right.
All right, 6 trouble, but the 7 he shot
6 troubles. He shall deliver you out of 6 troubles. Out of 7
7 should deliver.
Right, right.
The 6 is going to be what? Jacob trouble.
Right. The 7 is those nuclear missiles. Right. So the 7th trouble that's coming is the nuclear missiles. All right. 7 angels having the 7 last plagues. For in them is filled up the wrath of the Most High.
And we just earlier in the camp, we just read 2 to 16. That was talking about the plagues.
Right.
I was talking about the arrows. That was in the same, the same verse.
That's right. Right. So that, hey, that last, hey man, we want to be delivered from that last plague, man. That last trouble. That's right. All right. Which is the 7th trouble. All right. Which is the 7th plague, man. Okay. the angels, when you read Revelation 7, they holding the four winds back from that final judgment, man.
Right. The wind represents destruction.
That's right. You know? Verse 2, this is the point. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High, man.
And who are those people, man?
The elect of Israel.
Right.
You know?
And the previous, that's that was 15. The previous chapter is Revelation 14.
Right.
Those who follow Lamb wherever so he went.
Right, exactly.
All right, Lamb talking about Yahushua, man. Those who stood firm for his sake.
That's right.
Are those who had to even had to go down the side because they stood firm for this faith.
Right.
Okay.
And what did he say to those men? He says, I am not unrighteous to forget what? Your labors of love, man.
Your working labor of love.
Working labor of love. Listen, that's what's going to give you that ticket on them cherries, man. If you're not giving heed, if you're not caring about what the Lord is saying, when that time comes when the Lord to destroy Babylon, you cry out to the Lord, what you think he going to tell you?
Right.
I never knew you, you workers of iniquity, man, because really, iniquity is a condition of sin, and that's the condition that America is, especially our people, man. You're in the condition of iniquity. Any more
Yeah, brothers, we about to wrap up. So, brothers, got precept?
Yeah, let me get one real quick. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 15. For the day of the Lord Yahweh is near upon all the heathen.
Yep.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
Yep.
The NOT, the day is near when I, the Lord, will judge all godless nations. That also includes our people too, man. As you have done to Israel, so it will be done to you. All your evil deeds will fall back on your own heads. Okay, so that's the recompense that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is going to have for his people, man. And also the recompense that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is going to have reserved to these wicked 2/3 and these other heathens, man. Okay, but everybody's going to get their price according to their works. That's what the Lord said. I know when we part of that elect number.
Hey, daily deliveries. Lord willing, hey, we be delivered, man. You know?
Lord one, this camp was edifying. With that being said, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem HaKadosh.
double honors to our apostles, great millstone, who well push out 100% truth, sincerity, and shalom. So hopefully that's God will cross the winds. Lord one, this camp was edifying. Until next time,
Shalom. Ham Yashra.
That's how we